Hello everybody and welcome to Timwe Presents, and once again we have a puzzle from the KTANE Puzzle Plethora. Today's puzzle is called Catastrophic Cartography, and I have looked at it and I immediately had an idea, so I immediately started the recording and we will see if my idea pans out. So let's take a look. The symbols on the first cut of paper here are obviously from 3D tunnels. Well, I'm saying obviously, but mostly it's because I know 3D tunnels relatively well. So let's see where they are. We have the shield, which is back here. It's a bit difficult to, you can't really highlight this. And then we have this thing here. So going from the shield to the Mac command symbol sort of cuts diagonally through the middle layer. And then we go to the heart, which is in the middle. And then we go to the feather, which is up here, and finally to the intersection, which is down here. So in the end you get something that looks a bit like a plus or maybe an X. So I'm gonna write down an X for that. Alright, the second one, these are names from 101 Dalmatians, not the Bulgarian translation. So let's see if we can find the first one, which is Rover. And then we have Harvey. Harvey does not exist. Oh, no, that is interesting. Oh, Harvey does exist. Oh, Control F just failed. Deja Vu, I believe that is also a name. Yep, that's up here. Then we have Hungry. And then we have Purdy. Okay, so that looks like, oh my word. Right, as you trace this, you get something looking a bit like this. I don't know if you can really see that, but what I can see here is it looks a little bit like the Elder Futhak rune for Oscar, which is called Othilla. It looks like this. So I'm going to put an O here, and then the first one, because it looked like an X, but if it's a rune, then that would be a G. Whoops, that would be a Gabo. So I'm gonna put GO. And let's see if this theory holds up. Weather, creation, reflection, past. I believe that is poetry. Let's go to poetry here. We have weather, reflection, past, and then it goes back to reflection, and then aha! That is a Tewas, I believe. So let's go back to Elder Futhak. I think I'm just gonna leave that open. That is indeed a Tewas. GOT. The next one, I don't know. I'm going to skip that, but the next one after that is definitely Dragon Energy. Let's see. So the first one here, I think that might be friendship. No, it's hope. My bad. And then we have, I do not recognize that one. I think that might be blessing. That is indeed blessing. The next one is woman or female. And then we have the one with the many horizontal lines, that would be longevity. So the order was, I see. Okay, that forms a euros, which is this one here. Okay. And then we have timer found in Kaboom. I think that's from word search. Let's see how many of these I can do without Googling for the modules. Timer found in Kaboom. Timer. Again, it doesn't let me highlight this, but found is here, and then Kaboom is up there. So I'm gonna say that's in India, which is Isa. Okay. The next one after Indigo, Violet, Peanut, Juliet, Ultima, this is, what's it called, extended password. So let's find Indigo. Then we have Violet. Aha. Peanut. Okay. Juliet. Oh, that's another Gabo. Okay, now I'm no longer convinced that that will form a word, but the last one here, I believe, is sync 1, 2, 5, square bracket 3, and we're looking at one of these, but not that one. We're actually looking at this one. And then we have that, so we're going up. And then we're going up again, so that is another I. Oh, got Luigi? Okay, I think the answer might be got Luigi. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the answer code yet, so I'm going to have to obtain the answer code quickly, and I will be right back. And here we are again. As you can see here, I've already tried got Luigi, which I got. Let's see if it's just Luigi. Nope, both of those are incorrect. Let's see if Nutramatic can find me something with another letter. Maybe it's not Luigi. It is Luigi. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Googling for that finds me anything. Of course, it would just find Luigi. Alright, let's find that on the KTANE website. I have a suspicion that will not find anything. Color Talk is the only module that has Luigi in it. That is very surprising. And not even... I was about to say Mario Kart, but it's Garfield Kart, not Mario Kart. Anyway, okay, so I got GOT. Right, so let's see if I can find out what this is. We have a 7, a 72, and a 15, and they are positive or negative amounts. So, you know, I thought cheap checkout, but obviously cheap checkout doesn't have a negative amount. So I'm going to just see if I can find those exact numbers. Red buttons, that doesn't have dollar signs. Let's see. ASCII art does have pluses and potentially minuses, but still don't see a dollar mark there. Aha, free parking, of course. I did not think of free parking. Okay, so plus $7 is here. And then we have, oh, that's the middle one. Negative 15 is actually here. And then I'm guessing that would be, ooh, I was gonna say it's gonna be this and it's gonna form some kind of less than sign, but it doesn't. Let's see where the 72 is. It's here. Ah, okay, so it's that kind of shape, which in Elder Futhark gives us, I believe that's an L. Yes, it is an L. I did get Luigi. Okay. So, yeah, I think that is the right. Let's see. I've got everything I need mapped out. So maybe I need another step. Why would it be called catastrophic? Let's see if. No, of course not. Let's do this. Catastrophe, catastrophic, cartography. Don't even need the double quotes for that, so that it would still find something called cartographic or something. Okay, so here's another thing. GOT could stand for Game of Thrones, in which case Westeros, I believe, deals with Game of Thrones. Alright, so I don't think there's anything called Luigi here, no. So I'm stuck, I guess. So I got the first step, but it says I've got everything I need mapped out. Let's see if there is a KTANE module with map in the name. Bitmaps and semaphore. Semaphore contains MAP inside it. It wouldn't be that, I'm pretty sure. So what do I do with got Luigi? Does Luigi appear in any module descriptions? GOT? No. I already searched for Luigi, didn't I? I believe Color Talk was the only thing that came up. Got Luigi. Okay, maybe just got. No, of course not. Why would it just be got? If it's the opposite of Luigi, it would be Mario. Ooh. Okay. I guess Mario is the answer. I'm not quite sure I understand why it's the answer, but With that, we've solved catastrophic cartography. And here's a little addendum. So I asked the community how this clue phrase gives us Mario, and well, it turns out I've been a bit of a numbskull today. So the thing is, these first symbols here, they formed something that looks like this. This is a line that only barely goes diagonally, and the other line goes like straight up vertically. And I just assumed that was a gable, but at an angle, because I started out thinking of it as an X and I wrote it down as an X. But it turns out that there is actually another Elder Futhak that looks like this, where the line is actually vertical, and that is an N. So the clue phrase is actually not Luigi, which is of course far more reasonable and totally cool. So thank you very much for watching, and today we've solved catastrophic cartography, and I will see you again next time with another KTANE Plethora puzzle here at Timway Presents.